round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Boston Celtics have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Hawks? Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. You look at Atlanta. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And for Atlanta, on-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Young from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes
the jam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
And the dunk by Horford.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
At the line for your Hawks, at the line for
that one misses for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Now here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And again, Boston with the triple.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Murray outside. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
Here's Brown driving inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Hunter kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Celtics have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Tatum passes to Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Here's Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Young against Smart. He gets that one. Young's got his second basket of the night.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
The kick out to Brown. Back to Smart. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Collins. Pass to Young. From past the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
Nifty move. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bays checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Here's Bay going inside. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Young with no one around. Tries from 10. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Young's got 10.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Johnson against Gallinari. Here's White. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And Tatum pulls it down.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
3-pointer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Johnson driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
a nice shot by Gallinari.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Young in the corner, stolen by Smart. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. White finds Smart. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Shots good from Young.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Tatum passes to Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
The Hawks trail by 14. Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Hunter kicks to Murray. And the shot is good. Murray's got 7.
Very smooth play by Murray, working his way around the contact for the easy finish.
And finished off by Brown.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Tatum, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 17.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's Brown on the wing. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Drills the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Taken away by Williams. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hunter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
He kicks it to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart passes to Williams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Here's Collins. Here he goes. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Young right side over Smart, and Young with the basket on the assist by Collins.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Matthews in for Young. Horford kicks to Brown. Here's Cornette, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And they double up Murray. Johnson in the corner, and stolen by Horford. Unhindered, going all the way. Brown the pass to Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Boston leading by 19 points. Here's Hauser. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Here's Pritchard. He's coming.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Griffin finds Matthews. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Brown. Pritchard passes to Brown. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Atlanta with the ball. To the inside. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Bay comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Matthews. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A wide open look here for... And it's... Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Boston Celtics. They're clearly beating them in transition. It's been all fast breaks. And, hey, that's how this roster was built.
Every team tries to establish an identity. Theirs is catch me if you can.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the floor for Boston. Up at the
Have mercy.
Wow.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
The Hawks trail by 19. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. He dialed that one up from long distance. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Good on the triple.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists here tonight. And Young kicks to Hunter. There's the pass to Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smart wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 21. Collins kicks to Young. Another three for Atlanta.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Outside, Smart. The three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Boston also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. So it's the Hawks now. And here's Young from the arc. Drops in the tray. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Williams dishes to Smart. That one goes. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
For the finish, and slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Passes it to Hunter. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Tatum passes to Williams. And here's Brown. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Pass to Capella. Kicks to Young. Back to Capella. The dish to Hunter. Pass to Collins. Right wing for 3. Murray. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Capella inside, guarded by Smart. And it's in there. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Atlanta making some changes. Bays checked in for Collins. Griffin comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Boston, Blake Griffin. He's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Brown.
Off the catch. Nice balance. Nice rhythm. Gallinari with a good-looking shot.
Bogdanovich wide open. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. Down low, here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Griffin with the steal. And White kicks to Griffin. The feed to Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics. 52 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Griffin. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Bay. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Griffin slams it in.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Capella. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams finds Gallinari. White, wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. Well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot, and this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
Lets it go from deep, and again Atlanta with the triple.
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trey can shoulder the load on that end.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Marcus Smart, he's feeling it tonight and has been a driving force for Boston. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Boston leading by 22. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Saddiq Bey is out there with Okongwu.
Athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
To the left side wing. Bey gets at it. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 28.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams work. A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Hunter, no one around him. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And that one's good, Hunter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. The pass to Hunter. Murray outside. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line for Atlanta, Saddiq Bey, shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. And then for Boston, Mike Muscala comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Jaylen Brown. And then Murray with the jam.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Celtics leading by 22. It's White on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Johnson finds Bogdanovich. Murray for 3. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Atlanta making some changes. John Cowens comes in for Saddiq Bey. Young is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. The 3 from Tatum. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 38 points.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And the basket by Johnson.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Tatum drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And stolen by White. Tatum kicks to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. From deep, Gallinari. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Okongwu, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle, stolen by Smart. Left side Tatum. Outside White. Here's Smart. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gallinari's got 13 points in the second half.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bays checked in for Atlanta. Griffin comes in for Murray. And the Celtics also making a change. Griffin's checked in.
One shot.
One shot.
.110 left to play in the final quarter. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
Atlanta with the ball. Smart kicks to Griffin. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Collins. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break, the Hawks. Collins is running. And Young with the basket on the assist by Collins. Young's got 38 points.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride.
Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Gallinari finds Griffin. The 3 from Tatum. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Young. Griffin with the steal. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
rebounds. You can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube tops. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube tops. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started. Is an omen. If you omen, then pay the ticket or they pay your visit in a low tent.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Miami Heat have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Milwaukee Bucks? Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We're ready for Game 3 on 2K Sports. It's the Eastern Conference quarterfinals and a series that's all knotted up in one apiece. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Drew Holiday, with two brothers in the league and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. You take a look at the Heat. This is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this first round. The fans will be urging them on tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Drew Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Miami, Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. And it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Outside Love. From the arc. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
It's Middleton on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Deflected. Lowry against Antetokounmpo. And Oladipo with the bucket on the assist by Love.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Lowry. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Holiday from long range. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Boy, sometimes Holiday makes it look so easy. Automatic. Able to pull up on a moment's notice.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Kyle Lowry. 2.
The first free throw is good.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally missed after making their first four.
Middleton finds Ingles. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Ingles has got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
For 3, Oladipo. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, that's leadership. Doing what's necessary when it's necessary. Oladipo refusing to let the opponents get away with that.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Love passes to Oladipo. Outside for Butler. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
Middleton, left side. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Miami calls timeout. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Miami's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Hits the trifecta.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Hero outside. From downtown. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Beauchamp. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Drains the triple.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Zeller. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one, and it's in there.
You know, Zeller is no stranger to contact. As a matter of fact, I like the combination he has of both finesse and power.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Beauchamp. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Love the open look. And Miami again with the bucket.
Set him up. Love will knock him down. Terrific shooter there off the catch.
And here's Connaughton for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Bucks on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Kevin Love out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Miami has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Yurtseven.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Like UBA, this guy's got some style.
Hey, man, you got to have a little swagger to pull off a slam like that.
Are you kidding me? I mean, he's got a whole lot more than a little bit. He's all about a little bit of extra flavor when he goes to work.
Butler's checked in for Miami. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Middleton's checked in.
What's up?
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Holiday. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Butler. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray. Butler's got 11 points.
Butler's so quick and ready to shoot on the catch, the defense had no chance.
It's stolen by Love. Pass to Strus. Love up top. Here's the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
And the Heat with some changes. Victor Oladipo comes in for Love, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Back to Middleton. From deep three-point range. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Pass to Butler. The three ball. And the Heat, another three.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Middleton outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. He's got 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Oladipo on the wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Holiday from outside the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now at the line, Omer Yurtseven.
He misses the free throw, and it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And the second free throw is good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Lowry against Dragic. Portis with a screen on Lowry. And the basket by Dragic.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To the paint. Here's Ingles. Oh, and Butler with the ball. Portis picks him up. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 17 points.
Oh,
pass to Crowder. Out to Portis. Carter with it. Takes a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
The kick out to Dragic. And here's Crowder from the arc. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles got 3 assists in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Lowry launches it from deep. Struess the pass to Butler. Inside. Here's Yurtseven. Shoots over Portis. And Yurtseven gets it to go. Yurtseven's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Carter, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
It's a luxury to have this kind of scoring off the bench. Those guys come in, understand their roles, and they play them very well.
It definitely takes some pressure off your starters. Not that they need the help, but certainly will welcome it.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but
whoever
go ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Joe Ingles is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Baseline try, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
Oladipo getting it going right now. I love seeing it. Devastating from this area on the court.
Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo finds Ingles. Good, and Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Lopez, a good look. Again, Milwaukee.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Outside Butler, the 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. A step back shot. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Middleton's got 12.
And, you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler. Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
To the inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finished this with a little style, too.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A different look for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for your 7. Hero comes in for Oladipo. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Ingles. Miami has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Hero. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Here's Allen driving inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Lopez passes to Holiday. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And the Heat, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Butler. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Miami trailing. Butler finds Hero. Back to Butler. Here's Martin. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. Connaughton outside. Outside Holiday. Lets it fly. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding his shot.
Here's Vincent. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Antetokounmpo is doubled and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. All alone. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero. If a player's foul on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this.
One shot.
Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Strus, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Matthews, he's checked in for Connaughton. And Dragic has subbed in for Drew Holiday. Hero, the pass to Martin. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Crowder, that's good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Drills it from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. They've got Victor Oladipo, Caleb Martin out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Dragic finds Portis. Now here's Allen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Inside, Oladipo. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Oladipo looking very comfortable from this area, and I think it helps when he's looking to shoot from there.
And stolen by Dragic. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Dragic. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Strus. Middleton covering. Here's Butler. And the layup falls. Butler's got 16 points here in the second half.
A late bloomer. Butler's worked really hard to become a go-to guy, and he's out to prove that he is every night.
To the paint. Pass to Yurtseven. And here's Lowry. Back to Yurtseven. Oladipo outside. And again, Miami with a triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Strus the pass to Oladipo. Butler the open look. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 5 assists in the game. Portis finds Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Strus with the bucket.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And stolen by Middleton. And here's Connaughton for 3. And And another three for Milwaukee.
Decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. He's checked in for Miami. Kevin Love comes in for Strus. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Connaughton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thanks for that, Allie. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. The three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Antetokounmpo to pass to Middleton. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
They need a big bucket, and Love's the man they look to. That's how much they trust his confidence and leadership.
Drops in the three. Middleton's got 12 points in just the second half.
That deflates the crowd in an instant.
Wait, it's good. Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Stolen by Ingles. And here we go again. The Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Lowry.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can.
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Love up top. Out to Lowry. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. To the middle. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
That's the go for your throat mentality on display. Give Oladipo the ball in the clutch, and he's going to give you much.
A minute 4 left in the final quarter. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Down low. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Milwaukee has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
To the paint. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
He connects! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Timeout called, the Heat. Sevens checked in for Miami. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Butler outside. Connects again from distance.
What can you say but wow. I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
$15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth. Holiday from long range. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Dependable performance from Holiday.
There it goes!
Yeah.
Big shot at the buzzer.
Woo! They needed a big 3, and he delivers.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Inside at the 4 and 5. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it? Ridiculous! Bringing the house down!
Now here's Lowry. Over Holiday. Lowry, good.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble, Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right times. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed. When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Hero for three. And the Heat, another three.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Bucks call time. Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Monster.
And we've played just over a minute here in overtime. Allen finds Portis. There's the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Lowry outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Kumpo with it. And your 7 picks him up defensively. For three, Allen connects from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
And Allen gets it to go.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
The Heat have gone a scorching hot 5 for 5 in OT. Here's Hero. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
It's deflected. Fast break Miami. Hero for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Antetokounmpo finds Allen. Outside Holiday. Lets the three fly. Laces one from three.
What an offensive force Holiday can do when he's going like this.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. Here's Lopez. And he sinks it.
The big fella, Brook Lopez, coming up with a gigantic fourth-quarter score.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Here's your 7. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings it within 1. And the Bucks call time here. They're ahead by 1. And we've got 28 seconds left in overtime. The Bucks making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Butler against Middleton. Outside Butler. Over Middleton. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Middleton. Oh, it falls!
Patience is a virtue. And Chris Middleton, virtuous.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. 5 ticks left in the OT period. All right, guys, what do you think?
Down 1, just enough time, I think, for a couple of passes and shot. We'll see what they do here.
For 3. And he drills the triple.
If you have to play an extra period, that's the time to catch fire from 3.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Jimmy, a hard-fought win. Talk about the mentality of this team.
Never giving up on any play, man, and playing through the end. That's who we are, man. I'll take this one. I like this one.
We'll take it. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
a check in December. You miss shots like a sober man who don't join the military.